this video. Got the rare radio TV commercials from 1965 for the XL12. Now I'm going to read a couple. I'm going to give you the history on the XL series, the XL12, the XL Automatic, etc. If I don't drop it here. It's pretty old, you gotta be careful with it. I'll just read a couple of them. They're like the dealer radio, and this one's 1 minute long. There's a few of them in here. Music, I guess that's the music there. Announcer, and you read, it has a blank. You could fill in your dealer name, and we'll just see what happens there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and read it for you. Yes, sir. Homelike has done it again. They've made chainsaw history with the new XL12. Cuts through a 12-inch log in only 10 seconds. Fells up to a 3-inch tree in diameter, and yet it only weighs 12 pounds of spar and chain. See the lightest direct drive chainsaw in the world, the new Homelike XL12 at JT's Chainsaw Shop. Have a free demonstration, and I think you'll agree, wood cutting has never been so easy. That's the first one. Now I'll go to the second one. I'll only read 2 or 3. There's 11 in here. There's the second one. You'll never know how easy wood cutting will be until you've tried the new Homelike XL12, the lightest direct drive chainsaw in the world. The XL12 weighs only 12 pounds with spar and chain, but cuts through a 12-inch tree in only 10 seconds. Fells up to a 3-feet tree in diameter. Whether you're a homeowner with a few trees and a fireplace, or a professional woodcutter, see and try the new Homelike XL12, a free demonstration at JT's Chainsaw Shop. That's the new Homelike XL12, the lightest direct drive chainsaw in the world. Go ahead and read the third one. This one's longer. If you've ever had to cut tree with an axe or crosscut saw, or any chainsaw, You'll be in a pleasant surprise when you try out the new Homelike XL12, lightest direct drive chainsaw in the world. It weighs only 12 pounds with spar and chain, yet it cuts through a 12-inch log in only 10 seconds. Fells up to a 3-feet tree in diameter. Carry it into a tree. Hold its arm length and reach out the distant slim. Cut with it all day. The new XL12 is the most excitingly developed in chainsaw history in the last 10 years. It's easier to carry, easier to use because it's so much lighter than any other direct drive chainsaw. And has most of the same features which made Homelike chainsaws first choice for professional woodcutters everywhere. Whether you're cutting a winter supply of firewood or making a living with a chainsaw, you'll never know how easy wood cutting can be unless you try the new XL12, the lightest direct drive chainsaw in the world. Have a free demonstration at JT's Chainsaw Shop. There's a little blank there. Alright, that's the radio advertisements. I've never seen another one. I'd like to know if y'all have. I've seen the EZ ones before. I haven't seen one of these though. Put that back up here. Alright. Now we'll dive into a little bit of history of the XL12s. The XL12 started production 1963, December 63. The Super XL manual wheeler only started in 64, went to 65. The XL Automatic, which is known as the Christmas tree, was made from 65 till 68 in the States. The Super XL Automatic was 68, and it stayed unchanged until the 90s. Pretty much, until they got red in about 60. I've seen red ones early as 62 Super XLs. I've seen blue ones late as 60 or 74. So between 72 and 74, there were mixed matching colors around, and came with some blue ones, came with some red ones. Oh well. And then sometime the Super XL12, I already said this, was introduced in 1965, as long with the XL100 circular saw. The XL100 circular saw did not last long, maybe a year. The Super XL12 not last long either. maybe a year. And it was just the Super XL12 and XL12 was 58cc cylinder and piston on it. And the XL12 only had 54 cc's. But that's just brief on the XL series. The old blue, Big Red limited edition were made from 92 to 97. Yep. And then the John Deere came after that, 97 to 99, I think. But yeah, it's just a little history here. And I'll put on some pictures of the XL automatics. And all them. I'll show you some advertisements here in a minute. Here's just a little bit of the advertisements I was talking about for the Super XL right here. That's about a 77 right there, I would say. I'll show you some more here in a second. This one right here is just a printout. I'm not sure. Here's a bunch of little XLs and stuff. Here's the stuff, good stuff right here. Yeah, Super XL right there. That's the, I don't know, 78, 79, something like that right there. Yeah, pretty cool stuff.